You elves are all the same. All flesh and no fury. Die, cur! I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm!
If you are looking to buy a horse, go inside and talk to Bongond. Sometimes I just go look at the Great Oak. Magnificent, don't you think? Bye.
I run the North Country stables. Are you interested in a horse? There are no finer chestnut horses to be found anywhere in Cyrodiil. They are not as hardy as most, but only the black horse is faster. What a pity. If you change your mind, we have a fine selection of chestnut horses. I can't believe that Glistel would live with that Melintis Angress. Shameful. And her being such a lovely girl. Take care.
What do you want? Rats? They've got fight. Good day.
I'm so hungry. There's always rats for the new associates. Blessings of the shadow upon ye. There's no problem. Have you seen Valis Odile recently? Spends all day in the tavern since his boys left. Bye.
Something to report? Good day.
What is it? I heard that someone saw the... Goodbye.
Good to see you. Welcome to the Oaken Crozier. This one is Talasima, your hostess. Our rooms and food are at your disposal. The Oaken Crozier is the place of choice for well-bred visitors to Coral. The Grey Mare is more suitable for others. That Rimalas Brian sure loves his dogs. A little too much, if you ask me. Let's do business. Bye.
How are you?
Fine, and you?
Great.
I'm saving up in... Blessings of Archay upon ye.
Hello. I'm Castor Scribonia, the writer, author of Woman Gone Wild. Who is the fairest of them all, other than myself? The proprietor of the Grey Mare is lovely. She and the guard captain would be a nice couple. I don't understand what Glistel is doing with Melintus Ancrus. I mean, have you seen her? And have you seen him? I just don't get it. You
Let's
too.
hear it.
Hello, I don't think we've met. Are you new in town? Likewise, I'm always glad to meet someone new. Welcome. I'm sure my mother would be glad to meet you as well. My mother owns this shop. She would be glad of your business. Take your time. You too. Only the finest wares to buy and barter at Northern Goods and Trades. I'm Cedneus, the proprietor. How can I help you? If I don't have what you need, you might try the other coral merchants. Renoir's has books, fire and steel for your armor and weapons. An old cleric with that name comes in now and then. Lives southeast of town on the Black Road at Waynon Priory. Valena Danton just hasn't been the same since her eldest son died. Still, she does a good job of running the Fighters Guild. What can I interest you in? You've made... Thank you for your... Goodbye.
Welcome to Renoir's books. I'm the owner, Estelle Renoir. Look around. If you don't see what you want, please ask. Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you. Bye.
A pleasure to speak with you. Take care.
I hope I can help. Take care.
I'm the chapel healer, Guerrerin Selvillo. We're glad to see you paying your respects here at the chapel. In Coral, we Highlanders treat our gods' teachings as rules to live by. Our lives are governed by the 10 Commands. Don't get too many folks passing through here these days. Goodbye.
I'm Otius Loren, Primate of Stendar. You stand before God's servant in the House of the Nine. Be humble and show respect. A great man and a true believer, deep in faith and wisdom. He's not part of our community here, but a resident of Waynon Priory, the monastery southeast of town. Good day.
I'm Rena Bruyant. I love dogs. Doesn't everyone? They probably call us the dog people here in town. Romalis and I love dogs. We have quite a few. So sweet and well-behaved you wouldn't believe. Bye.
Blessings. I'm Auric Grabargol, servant of Stendar. May you grow in the faith. That Modron Orain has got no sense of humor. Hell of a warrior, though. No wonder he's done so well in the Fighters Guild. Let's do business. Good day.
Greetings, Dunmer.
I found some good pauldrons at the armorer.
Rashida does a good job. What can I do for you? Have you heard? Someone desecrated the tomb of Lathasa. No wonder her ghost haunts that place. Be seeing you.
I need you to leave, so I'm Carmen Litta. Perhaps you know my husband, Alberic Litta, the Mages Guild sorcerer. What can I do for you? Are you a student of the arcane arts? My husband, Alberic, is an advanced trainer in conjuration at the Mages Guild. I was in Cheydinhal last week, and I'm sure I saw Renald Germain. He acted like he didn't know me, though. Yes, it's quite odd. Renald, who I've bumped into several times in Coral, acted like I was a complete stranger. Also, he seems sober, which is a refreshing change. Usually, Renald is stumbling around Coral drunk as can be. Very odd, but then it's really none of my business. Be seeing you.
A pleasure to speak with you. I'm sorry. I'm new in town and don't know anyone. Lots of dogs in this town. Lots of sheep, too. Of course, I prefer the taste of sheep. Take care.
Go ahead. You too.
Blessings of Akatosh upon you.
Hello, I'm Rashida, the smith, and this is fire and steel. Quality armor and weapons, repairs too. What can I do for you? Nice town, but you need money here to live well. Head out of town and do some hunting. Sell the skins, or you can loot old caves in ruins. Let's do business. Please, go on. That's your... I accept. I have... Your... Whatever you want. No, don't be... Whatever you want. Was that... No, that's... Don't make me laugh. Don't... That's... Your... All right. May I interest you in some of my fine wares? That's the... You've made a good bit of gold. A pleasure. Bye.
Protect and... Good day. Hi there. Do you ever do any shopping at Northern Goods?
I haven't needed anything there in a while. I'm
Heard any news from the...
I have heard.
Do you need something? You? You're not the one LeChance was talking about? Please, please don't kill me. You can take anything you like, then just leave. Please, just take what you want and leave. I won't call the guards, I swear.
Hiding, citizen.
They say that when you...
What seems to be seeing you?
Yes? I can't believe that Glistel would live with that Melintus Ancrus. Shameful. And her being such a lovely girl. Think they're all so high and mighty, that they've somehow got a monopoly on power. Bye.
What is it, sir? Take care.
Honditar is the name. I'm a hunter and mountain man. The deer here are skittish. Need to get them quick, or they'll lead you a merry chase. Poison on your arrows can help, and it won't hurt the meat. I heard that someone saw the ghost of Lord Glindrel again. Good day.
What is it, associate? Do you need something? We're all better off now that necromancy has been banned from the guild. It's just safer that way. It's good that you've joined one of our local organizations. It helps you make the right connections. Archmage Traven is the first to take such a hard stance on necromancy. It upset more than a few people. The Arcane University is the seat of the Mages Guild in Cyrodiil. Located in the Imperial City, it houses the leaders of our guild. Goodbye.
A pleasure to make your acquaintance. I'm Athragar of the Mages Guild. How can I serve you? I don't know what Archmage Traven has against necromancy. The first thing he did after taking over the Mages Guild was to ban its practice. Training and spells, training and spells. It gets so boring after a while. Maybe someday I'll be able to move to the Arcane University. Goodbye.
How delightful. Welcome. Excuse me. My name is Angalmo. Can I help you? Okay, I'm stumped. If I had more time, I'd buy that off of you and bring it to Sindarian in Skingrad. He's the expert on strange plants. Perhaps you should take it to him. If any other alchemist can help you, he certainly can. If you need training, Athragar has a reputation for being very good with alteration. You might consider speaking to him about it. Archmage Traven is the first to take such a hard stance on necromancy. It upset more than a few people. I offer the finest goods. Take care.
I am Alberic Litter of the Mages Guild. I am pleased to make your acquaintance. Archmage Traven is the first to take... If you're skilled enough, Athragar has a rather powerful frost spell for sale. Very effective, but dangerous to the inexperienced. Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel. For you, of course. May I interest you in some of my fine wares? Thank you for your patronage. Farewell.
Afternoon. Good day. Goodbye.
What is it? I'm afraid I can't just write one out of hand. That would be against protocols, you see. If perhaps you can clear up a small matter involving Irana, you can prove your loyalty to the guild and earn my recommendation. You too. Hello.
What is it?
What's going on with you?
I ran into some
I'm the Fighters Guild champion, Modron Orain. I don't believe we've met. Have you seen Valus Odile recently? Spends all day in the tavern since his boys left. Those Odile boys ought to know better. Leave troubles like that to the town guard. That's what they're paid for. Odile boys say creatures of some sort are attacking their farm. Went off on their own to stop them. Poor father's worried sick. Haven't you seen her around town? She's either at the Grey Mare, or she's skulking around the Mages Guild, it seems. Bye.
Well met. I saw Valus Odile at the Grey Mare again today. Hasn't been the same since his boys took off. Farewell.
I'm here to read it. Another day, another septum.
What can I do for you? Reynald Germain has a terrible memory. We've met many times, but when I saw him in Shadenhall, he walked right past me like we were strangers. Be seeing you.
Things could always be worse, and probably will be. I'm Kurzgro Barath. What can I do for you? I heard that someone saw the ghost of Lord Vlendrel again, along the road to Bruma. I think I'll avoid that road at night for a while. Farewell.
A pleasure to... Good day. Goodbye.
Well, at least they're slow and not too bright.
State your business. It's always rats. Goodbye.
What seems to be... Good day.
Hi there.
Hello. You haven't seen my sons, have you? They went off into the forest to fight those monsters, and I'm worried about them.
What a shame.
No doubt.
Safe travels.
Take care. Hello.
An honor to serve you. I'm Imfrid, owner and publican of the Grey Mare, at your service. A room? Or food? Whatever you wish. She's staying in one of the rooms upstairs, though she seems to spend most of her time down by the Mages Guild. I don't know what her problem is, and I don't care. Her money's good, and that's all I need to know. In Coral, we don't think much about what goes on in the Imperial Palace. But these murders, the Emperor and all his sons dead? What's next? The old fellow? At Wayne Priory? It's a small community outside the walls, southeast of the Coral Gate on the Black Road. I just feel safe living here in Coral. I mean, we have the head of the Fighters Guild right here in town. Have a look at my way. Good day.
My sons. Have you seen my sons? Yes, Rallis and Antis. They're going to fight off the creatures at our farm, but I fear for their safety. For the last few days, we've suffered attacks from these creatures at our farm not far from Coral. They're coming from someplace in the Great Forest. I don't know where, but Rallis may know more by now. My boys will take up the fight, even if the guards won't. Doesn't matter if it's outside the town walls, it still affects us all. They expect me to go with them, but I fear in my old age I'm not the warrior I once was. Would you go in my place? Somehow, I knew you'd do the right thing. I'm supposed to meet them at Wayne Priory. You'd best get whatever supplies you need now, so you can get there in time. I need a drink to calm my nerves. Please, excuse me.
If I've told you once, I've told you 1,000 times, I've never been to Shadenhall. Oh, hang on, you're someone else. Apologies, my good friend. I mistook you for someone else. Always being asked about it, I am. Didn't I see you in Shadenhall, they say? Well, I'm sick of it. Sick and tired, tired and sick, and perhaps a little drunk. But never mind. You look like the honest sort, so I've got a job for you. You're going to travel to Shadenhall and find out what sort of imposter is trying to besmirch my good name. And you're going to tell him... I'm quite capable of besmirching my good name on my own. You should cease and desist immediately. There's 50 gold pieces in it for you, friend. Right then. Off you go. Oh, you're about the ugliest barmaid I've ever seen, and that's saying quite a bit. Come to bring me another round, have you? My mistake. Shouldn't you be on the other side of Cyrodiil by now?
Look at the muscles. What do you want? Be seeing you.
Good to see you. Well, ain't you the high Tom Titty? You want something, I guess. Or you wouldn't be messing up my air. Yeah, I used to be Fighters Guild here in Coral. But I done some incarceration for trespassing and theft a couple of times. You know, they kick you out of the guild if you get caught doing some incarceration. How many, I forget, but I did a lot. I read one of Castus Scribonia's books not long ago. Terrible stuff if you ask me, but some folks seem to like it. Good day.
Go ahead. Aye, we've heard the old man's story. Nothing to back it up, though, except the word of those two kids of his. No real evidence. Even if it was true, it's out in the forest somewhere. We need to keep what's inside the town walls safe, not go running around outside them. I'm thinking of heading over to Renoir's to buy some books. There's quite a selection. Bye.
What can I do for you? Bye. Well met. What can I do for you, sir? I'm thinking of heading over to Renoir's to buy some books. There's quite a selection. What for? Never mind. I don't really care. Oh, and I have to be with you. Them's the rules.
State your business. The Oak Encroacher is a nice place, but that talisman seems rather stuck up to me. Be seeing you.
How goes it? I'm Bitneld, the Curse Bringer, captain of the Coral Guard. What can I do for you? There are a lot of fine-looking women in Coral, but they're all kind of snooty and not very nice. Be seeing you.
Look at the muscles on you. What do you want? Reynald Germain has terrible memory. We've met many... He's captain of the Coral Guard. During the day, you can usually find him on patrol with us around the city. Farewell.
Something I can help? Bye.
We're here to serve. Farewell. We're always on. I'm thinking of heading over to Renoir's to buy some books. There's quite a selection. Take care.
What seems to be... Bye. Is there a problem, citizen? Be seeing you.
Is there a problem? I saw Remalis Briand walking his dogs today, and yesterday, and the day before. I swear that's all he does. Goodbye.
How goes it?
Well met. All I heard is that she's looking for some sort of book. You'll have to talk to her if you want to know more. Good day.
Hello, I'm Laith Waverick, the Chief Herald and Countess Valga's attendant. Welcome to Coral. The Countess is in attendance. Proper etiquette is expected. Fare thee well.
There's no problem, is there?
Bye.
It's a pleasure to meet you. I am Countess Valga of Coral. I wish I had time to chat, but I'm afraid I'm in the middle of an investigation. We're a mountain people, tough, independent. County Coral is rich in mines and timber, wool and mutton, and hard-working people. The people have a simple faith in the Nine, and the clerics do their part to heal and comfort them in adversity. You seem the trusting type. Perhaps you can assist me. It seems someone has taken away an heirloom that is quite dear to me. I want you to help me recover a stolen painting. The painting was of my lost love, the Count Valga, and it has been stolen from my bedchamber. If you find the painting and bring the culprit to justice, you shall be justly rewarded. What say you? Very well. I suggest you begin to gather clues. And I warn you, do not accuse the wrong person, or I shall be quite cross with you. Here are some keys. They should allow you access to many of the restricted areas in Castle Coral. The painting is all I have left that reminds me of the Count. I spend many a lonely night wishing that the words I speak to it will be heard, and not just fall upon the lifeless pigments and canvas. Your best bet is to speak to residents of the castle. Once you have found out all you can, search for physical clues. Chanel and Orgnolf both reside in the private quarters section. They have been restricted to remain indoors, so they should be easy to find. You may also want to speak to Bitneld, the captain of the guard. He can be found on patrol in Coral or in the barracks. Finally, I would try speaking to Aurak Grogoth, who is my steward. He resides in the private quarters section as well. If he isn't in the castle, he may be at the Northern Goods and Trade, buying food to stock our larder. I was elsewhere at the time of the robbery, and the chamber was locked. The only other people who have had access to the chamber and were unaccounted for are the court mage, Chanel, and the porter, Orgnolf. Don't forget to check with Bitneld, the captain of the guard, my steward, Aurak Grogoth, and my herald, Laith Wavrik. I'm sorry, but I don't feel comfortable telling you. I'm listening. Good one. Don't try. You can't scare me. What? You're a good one. Not suck. You can't. Not bad at all. You are. There is a positively gorgeous home for sale right on the main plaza. You'll be hard-pressed to find a nicer home for sale in Cyrodiil. That's too bad. I was so looking forward to you living in the city. Good luck, investigator. Your shield arm looks strong.
Greetings to you.
I'm really Sirach is a good healer. He's a Red Guard, but you'd think he was a Nord the way he acts. Yeah, my favorite customer. You got a great... I think I can... That seems a fair price. I think I can... You got a great... That's a fair... I think that's a fair deal. You drive a hard bargain. I'm glad that... Shadow hide you.